Welcome back. So we just got back from killing 4 wolves, and we're going to sleep, and we'll have a drink of water in the morning. Feed the dog, who was very brave yesterday. He got nicked by one of the wolves. The last one, the 4th and final one, the bonus wolf. And now we're going to go look for a No, we're not. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to get our knife, and we're going to clean all of the wolf skins, which I'm hoping will reset the timer on all of them. And we can do them one at a time. And then we will beat the elk skin. Drop that. I'm probably being overcautious, but wolf fur is valuable, and I killed these animals. I want their skins to be as nice as, their fur to be as nice as possible, kind of as a tribute that I respect their lives that I took. Excuse me. Did that get covered over? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take the name of the Lord in vain. I apologize. Gee whiz is what I meant to say. Drop that. Drop that too. No. Okay, good. Now we can deal with the elk skin, which is ready to be beaten. We'll pick out a nice rock from among these 21 and go beat this. Yeah. see one in the distance there. And when you see how long this takes, you'll see why I reset the timer on those wolf skins. Oh, the fox is still here. Well, Mr. Fox, you better not go into that cellar and take any more fat. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Imagine if I go to the cellar and all of the wolf fat is gone. I kid, but I will not be shocked if that's what happened here. And that's exactly how it happened the first time, I think. I was off eating something. Okay, they're all there. Maybe a fox can't get into a cellar. Because the last time I was just in the shelter, I think. Or wait, there was no shelter here, though. I don't have an explanation. Oh, I'm glad history didn't repeat itself, though. So, Shadow is already healed. We need to eat. Excuse me. And we need access to the water again. But first we're going to rest off some fatigue. What do you see this time? You see the badger again. I've never used blunt arrows. There is such a thing in the game, and maybe I should, because in this case, you know, hit the badger with a blunt arrow, and maybe then it can chase it down. I don't know. Or not at this time of year, but at a different time of year. Of course, it wouldn't be in the middle of the lake in the summertime. Okay, what am I doing? I'm making a hole in the ice. No, I don't. I definitely don't. And I'm weary. Okay. Still just weary. Still just weary. Now I wish I had made the hole somewhere else. But I feel lucky. So yeah, we're getting to that time of year when you can walk on ice reasonably comfortably, but no, I wouldn't walk out into the middle of the lake yet. So that worked out well. We didn't spoil any of those. We kind of like to get cracking on the meat too, but I don't know what we'll do. I think we'll take a chance on the meat. Not going stale at this time of year. And we'll continue working on the hides and then turn to the meat instead of vice versa. Oh, I need to eat. Need to get my nutrition back up. Excuse me. I don't know how many minutes of chopping to make a hole translates into the ice is thick enough to walk on. Obviously that would be a good way of knowing, a good rule of thumb, and I don't know what it is, if it's 15 minutes or what, or longer. If I were guessing, I'd say around 21 minutes is where I'd feel safe, but that's just a random number I picked out of my butt, so don't rely on that. The fox was all over where the furs were. Yes, I know this isn't the same order I did them in the first time, but it doesn't really matter. What difference at this point does it make? That was a political quote, by the way, for those of you who recognized it. Congratulations. I think that's an exact quote. I could have it slightly wrong. Awfully dark, huh? Okay, and now we can go back to sleep. And when we wake up, those will be ready to beat. But I think we'll do the meat next because there's no more timers. So everything needs to be done. The order is secondary at this point. Wait, what? Oh, we have three partially eaten. That is not usually how I do things. Oh, anyway, I don't know what happened there, but now we have one. And we're back to abundant. We're going to sleep. And we're happy we weren't killed by the wolves. It's after midnight. Let's see what our cordage situation is. Grab one of these. Why don't we grab 16 of these? And surely we will be a master chef. Oh, crap. Nope, I don't use nearby. I must have my tools in my inventory. They don't have to be wielded. It's kind of assumed I would wield them. But no, nearby is not good enough for me. Thank you. Dry. The badger is getting very brave. That snuffle. I think I felt something on my butt. A snuffle. Okay. Let me grab another cord. Master chef. Who's a master chef? I think we have a video title. I know I should be repeating and I'm not. My bad. When that wolf made me jump, that was awesome. Okay. We're a bit tired again. We're a bit hungry. We're a bit thirsty. The first of our dried, I'm almost positive, is ready now at the other place. So we should be heading back there once these wolf furs are all beaten. Got 120, 310 cuts here, 120 wolf and 190 dried elk. So we've got 4 wolf cuts left there, so we'll see if the fox steals any of them. There were 4 there. I don't think the fox took any this time, but he's still on death row for what he did. I think that's the one we were using over here. Maybe that's the one we were using before. And there's a badger over there where we're going to be sitting to so I guess we'll do the fine one first. Good. That was the only one that really had a chance to... Didn't need to bring that. That was the only one that really had a chance to go off. Wait, do I still have the rock? Yes. Hide working level 2. Heard a snuffle. Didn't sound as close as the last snuffle I heard. I'm extremely tired. Grr. Alright, well. We got the important ones. Well, they're all important. Like normally a good fur, if you leave it out too long, it goes harsh, like a good skin. I don't know if a harsh skin just goes harsh or it skips going harsh because it's already harsh and goes right to spoiled. But like if you had a fine rinsed skin and you leave it out too long, it becomes a harsh rinsed skin, I think. Hope you know what I'm saying. Wondering if harsh just goes right to spoiled, if it started out harsh. Or if it has a second timer as well, like the other ones where you can still make fur out of it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Guess I should feed the good dog. We'll give him that one, because he's out on the ice. That's all he deserves. Okay. Kind of want to get the show on the road. It's late evening. The worst time to travel, isn't it? Oh well, suck it up. Take that. We'll take 3 of those. And we'll make a fire here. Okay. Okay. So dark. But I remember where the... Well, luckily, my photographic memory, I can just go where I can see the log is. Like, oh wait, no, I can't. I can't see in the dark. So what was running away? Badger, okay. I may not be able to find this damn tree trunk. In fact, I'll be quite impressed with myself if I do. Oh no. These are fresh. I don't need to be following those. If I see some older ones, isn't this awful? No clue where it could be. Better pick up a rock just in case I find a different one. Welcome to winter. And this is only late evening. This isn't even midnight. Ooh. Oh, how's that for lucky? Well, I guess it wasn't that lucky. If you run around enough, you could stumble into something. I was just going to say, someone with a really young brain. I had quite a nice brain when I was young. Very, very powerful, but I drank too much and just didn't take care of it. Had a few concussions. Let's see. Hide working, tan, harsh. Okay, crop that. That's where bones go. Did I put some bones somewhere else? That's where stones go. We're very thirsty. Get our axe out. That was the new hole, right? Not the old hole? Yeah, the old hole was right there, so this is the new hole. You gulp that water. And, oh, the meat I was cooking. What? The badger took all the meat I was cooking. That son of a badger. That was supposed to be my food for today. Sigh. Okay, well. Excuse me. So now I've got a badger I want to kill. And a fox I want to kill. Fox and badger must die. I wanted to say must pay for their crimes, but there wasn't enough room. Huh. Funny, because I heard stories about animals raiding cellars, but my cellars have been fairly secure. Which you would think they would be. It's got a door on it, you know. Keep out animals, keep out mammals for sure. Or non-human mammals anyway. But yeah, so badgers will eat. See, now I'm worried about this being eaten. 21 days from day 3 of 6th week, so it'll be day 3 of 3rd week. 33. Maybe I'll remember that. Maybe I won't. Drop that. Drop that. Okay. So that was quite a little adventure coming here. Confronting those wolves, killing 4 of them in one day. But it's time to go back. And we'll be back here by day 3 of 3rd week. So we're going back up there, which is a bit of a hike. Which way should we go first? Are we forgetting anything? I just don't want to forget anything. We can't bring those with us. That's empty. We could maybe even leave some bones here. What do we have for bones though? Yeah, we can leave like 2 elk bones here. I think there were some elk bones here. I could be wrong. Let's leave all the elk bones here. You can have all the elk bones. Can't believe that little badger just took them all. Didn't even say, okay, I'm gonna nom one of them. Nope, I'm gonna take them all. Claustrophobic or what? Okay, we're doing 5 kilometers an hour. Can't zoom out. Hope it's not a bear. Rustle of wings. Okay. Yeah, I just don't believe in doing anything on the wilderness map other than walking. So one thing I approve of. Walking and looking around. And even the looking around part is very cheesy. If this is all I can see, this is all I can see. There's no, you know, there's no zooming out in real life, is there? So what is that? But anyway. The game would be a very different game if it was all zoomed in. And I think it would be a less successful game. So I get it. I get it. Okay, we can see a little bit now. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there should be 104 cuts. And I'm not seeing 104 cuts. Am I seeing tracks? Well, let me see. Let me double check. Oh, what am I talking about? 104, 208 cuts. And there's 207, which is fine. No, there's 208, 15, 54, so all the cuts are accounted for. So I was worried about, well, that's the first thing I was worried about. Now, as long as this leather isn't rotten, and it's not. Tomorrow, hello, perfect timing. Hello, perfect timing department. Oh, that's awesome. And then we can make our ski stick. Everything but the punt and the paddle, I'd say I can put down here. Feed the dog. Can't believe that badger. And the elk fat's still good? How about that? But let's feed the dog before we eat. I think we put all of his bones in the cellar. Didn't we? Thought we did. Alright, just this once I'll feed you on the ice. It won't be just this once, I know. And it's like one of the dried is stale, so we'll eat the stale one. Or bland, I should say. Bland and stale aren't exactly the same. Excuse me, by the way. And our hole in the ice is completely gone. We're going to have to remake it. So let's do that. Yeah, it was over here by the... not there. How about just here? Oh, it remade it there. So I guess there was something left to it. Some tiny hidden... And, yeah, I feel pretty good about that trip. I think the only thing we blew was the 4 roasted cuts that went to the badger. And we will make that badger pay. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.